6:14 on this Friday. After a 10-year ban, a bipartisan group of Democrats and Republicans in Congress renamed earmarks as congressionally directed spending requests.
Today, earmarks are back. Joining us to discuss congressional earmarks and his group's new oversight report, Earmarks, the Return of the Swamp Creatures, is Adam Andrzejewski, CEO of OpenTheBooks.com. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Allison.
Adam, first of all, what's the definition of an earmark, and how many of these projects passed Congress for the fiscal year 2023?
So the definition of an earmark is a member-requested pet project in their district. They're doled out to put votes on legislation. And just 6 months ago on the omnibus spending bill, there was 7,509 of these earmarks stuffed in that bill, costing U.S. taxpayers $16 billion. So make no mistake, bringing back earmarks was the equivalent of open bar for a bunch of alcoholics. Both parties are addicted to spending our taxpayer money.
Adam, let's talk Texas. How many earmarks did the Lone Star State get, and were they necessary?
So there was 249 of these pet projects stuffed into that bill. It cost taxpayers $800 million. And we took a look and found that the Republican Congressional Caucus out-earmarked their Democratic colleagues $500 million to $300 million. And so you've got all kinds of earmarks. For instance, the University of Texas, nothing for the Austin campus, but around the state of Texas, they received $8 million worth of these earmarks. They don't need taxpayer help. They have a $42 billion endowment.
Adam, the biggest earmarker in Texas in the entire U.S. House of Representatives last year was Republican Representative Randy Weber from outside of Houston. How much did Weber earmark last year, and what was his request in the earmarks this year?
That was pretty stunning. He successfully got through $287 million. He was the number 6 earmarker in all of Congress and the number 1 earmarker in the House.
Adam, across the entire Texas congressional delegation and in our viewing area, what are new earmarks requested for 2024?
So Congressman Lloyd Doggett, he was successful last year on $27 million of earmark requests. And so this year he's requested $41 million. We took a look at his requests here in 2024. And he's got 2 requests actually for the University of Texas Austin, one for $1.5 million for a weather data project, and another is $1 million for the renovation of the Lady Bird Johnson carriage home. Again, these might be projects of merit, but local projects of merit, especially at the University of Texas with a $41 billion endowment, should be funded locally. Why offload that cost to the federal taxpayer where every dime is borrowed against the national debt? Doggett also has a project, $5 million, that he's requested for an additional trail expansion. He was successful last year in $5 million for the North Walnut Creek Section 3 trail expansion. Both of these trail expansions previously are being funded through the local mobility bonds, but now he's trying to offload the cost to federal taxpayers.
Yeah, I recognize a lot of the names you said there. Adam, just give us full context here. Bringing back earmarks after a 10-year ban was a bipartisan effort. What's the inside story here?
So the inside story, it happened on a secret vote in the House Republican caucus. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, he doesn't take earmarks or request them personally, but he allowed this vote to happen in secret, and 158 Republicans voted to join Pelosi Democrats to bring back this currency of corruption in Congress. We're calling on Speaker McCarthy to declare your independence from earmarks, put a resolution on the House floor in the light of day, no secrets. Let's have an up or down vote with Republicans and Democrats. Are they in or out on earmarks? And the American taxpayer, we deserve to see who's in and who's out.
Adam, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us this morning.
Thank you.